just to introduce myself, I am Gayathri Shanbhag. We have an Ayurvedic clinic with my husband, Ayurvedic doctor. We've been practicing Ayurveda for last 30 years. We have 6 integrative healthcare experts that we work together as primary care doctors. We use advanced diagnostics and also clinically proven herbal medicine, and also the important thing that we follow is that lifestyle modification and our diet. So please make sure you use enough of that to cool the body. With the fruit, vegetables, what I want you to focus on is that, like cucumber cools the body, spinach, whether it's Malabar spinach, it's even much better than the spinach. It's Malabar spinach, which is available at most of the Indian store or some of the Chinese store. And of course, asparagus, zucchini, all of these beets are wonderful cooling vegetables that I want you to incorporate in your summer. And when we are talking about the spices and herbs that can cool the body, are like, cilantro, which is nothing but coriander leaves. Coriander seed itself is a wonderful cooling spice that you can use in making teas or in your spices for cooking. Please use extra of coriander. Our next one is fennel. Fennel is also very good cooling, whether it's for good for digestion, but use in your herb teas, cooking with the khichdi, use plenty of fennel. The whole fennel seed, fennel bulb, the whole part of the plant, please use that. And the next thing that I want you to focus is dill. It's the same family as fennel, which is also very cooling. The next one is the same family again, is the licorice. All of these are very good for digestion. At the same time, it is also very cooling. Now, today what I want you to focus on is that if you want to add heating spices, how do you balance it in a hot summer day? So for that, what I have done is that to teach you, I have taken some of the heating spices and also balance it with other cooling ingredients so that you have a yummy dish. At the same time, it is balancing with all the 6 tastes. It improves the digestion. So what I'm going to teach today is that this slide is olive garlic chutney is what I'm going to teach you. It's a very yummy, very tasty, very flavorful recipe. Just by reading olive and garlic, your mouth must be watering right now. Without any doubt, even when you eat it, it's amazing. Please give it a try. So in this one, I'm using the grated coconut. I always recommend using the whole coconut because with the coconut, you are getting a whole lot of, with milk, you're also getting a whole lot of fiber, which is ideal for getting rid of the cholesterol from the body and all. Sometimes to make our life easy, people would like to buy the canned coconut milk, which is very harmful, which is a saturated fat. I would always use the whole coconut with the whole fiber in it. In this 1 whole cup of coconut, if you may, squeeze juice out of it, less than a quarter cup of juice is what you get. Which this chutney you can use for 10 to 12 people for a meal. So I'm going to be using a grated coconut today. The next ingredient is the green olives. I have 16 green olives today. I have divided into half, and I have a half in for ready for grinding, and then half for crunchy mixing in the chutney. So that way, people who like to get the bite when they are eating it, so divide that into half and then keep half for adding on top. And then the next ingredient is red chili. I use this red chili, which is Kashmiri chili, which will be, it's not as hot as other shorter chilies, but it is very flavorful. And then the next ingredient is garlic, of course, salt, coconut oil. I have already used the coconut oil for roasting the chili, so that it will make it very quick, the recipe demonstration. And next ingredient is hot water, and then curry leaves. The reason that I use hot water is that coconut, because to keep it fresh, we refrigerate it. To grind the coconut, you need to have a little bit of warm water. Otherwise, it becomes very hard. It won't come out very nice. The other two ingredients is garlic. As you know, garlic is very heating. Olive is also heating. So to balance the heat of the garlic, chili, and olive, I have used coconut. And then the other ingredient I'm using it is cilantro. Cilantro is the coriander leaves. It's very cooling. It's ideal to cool the body and also to do the detox. It's a very good detox. And this time, to balance all 6 different tastes, I'm adding the curry leaves. Curry leaves are, whether it is amazing for diabetes, it is also very good for hair, nail, and skin. So I'm using, and it's a bitter one. Curry leaves is the family of neem. It is bitter, but it's slightly warming. I'm using curry leaves instead of just using it as a flavoring in oil and give tadka in most of the Indian recipes. I want to just grind it so that you don't have to keep it out. So are you all ready for a demonstration? Here in blender jar, I'm going to add, can you see? So I'm adding the 1 cup of coconut. And then I'm going to add the red chilies, the half of the olives, and the curry leaves, and of course 3 garlic. I'm going to use 1 cup of hot water. So within 2 minutes, your chutney is ready. As simple as that. I have done it in front of you. Now you can just open it and you can add the olives directly in it. And then add about 2 tablespoons of Can you see the chutney? As that. This is, and then you can add a little bit of salt according to the taste. Yeah. And then mix it. So the chutney is ready, as simple as that. So enjoy it, and then because of the coconut is so cooling and cilantro is so cooling, so 1 teaspoon of adding this chutney in your day-to-day meal will enhance your digestive ability. During the COVID days, now everybody's into improving their immune system, keeping your immune system boosted so that you can fight anything that is going around you. This chutney is amazing. When you are taking all the herbs, you are taking all the vitamins to keep your immune system boosting, very important is that whatever you are taking, you have to digest it, you have to absorb it. That is very important. That is the reason I recommended this chutney, because all the ingredient in this chutney is so helpful in digestion, including the adding the immune boosting capacity. It is also very digestive. So please try it. Thank you.